You ever meet someone who's so desperate for attention that you can literally see the sparkle of thirst in their eyes? Yeah, that's Meghan Markle right now. And honey, she wants that Vogue cover like it's the last glass of water in the desert. So buckle up, because today we're diving into Meghan's latest PR magic trick, and it's glossier than her so-called signature glow. Alright, so picture this: Meghan Markle, queen of self-promotion, just staged another spontaneous public appearance. Shocker. This time, her favorite loyal megaphone, People magazine, ran a full-on puff piece titled "Meghan Markle shows off her signature glow during dinner outing in New York." I'm sorry, but what signature glow? Since when has Meghan had a signature glow? The only glow I've seen lately is from the camera flashes of paparazzi she probably called herself. You can't make this stuff up. Apparently, her glow comes from mixing some fancy serum into her foundation, which, by the way, her makeup artist Daniel Martin literally just started doing. He even said it's new. And now suddenly, it's Meghan's signature glow? Girl, please. That's not skincare. That's a skincare accident waiting to happen. And I love how People magazine tries so hard to sell it like it's breaking news. The Duchess of Sussex was photographed leaving Capo Marsun, a Japanese-inspired restaurant in New York. Oh really? Photographed by who? Oh wait, it's our favorite clue again, Backgrid. Yep, the same photo agency that somehow always just happens to be in the perfect place whenever Meghan steps outside. What a coincidence. She probably texted them like, "Hey guys, I'll be walking out the back door at 8:47 p.m. sharp. Make sure to capture the glow." And then bam, there she is, glistening under the streetlights, pretending it's natural while her PR team scrambles to email the shots to every tabloid by morning. And don't even get me started on that caption, "You glow, girl." Please. That line screams written by Meghan herself. It's the kind of cheesy, cringy thing she would totally say out loud. You just know she's sitting behind a laptop somewhere, typing it out with a smug smile, whispering, "Yes, that's the one." Now, the article goes on to say she wore her hair in a sleek ponytail. Translation: greasy and unwashed. Has she even washed her hair since she landed in New York? Honestly, I'm starting to think she's using the serum on that too. But here's the best part: Harry's name barely comes up. Apparently, she went to dinner without him. So, who's the mystery dinner date? Well, I'll tell you. Turns out, she was out with Jill Smoller, not a random friend, but Serena Williams' longtime agent and PR gatekeeper at WME. You know, the same agency that conveniently signed Meghan last year. And just like that, everything clicks. Suddenly Serena's name keeps popping up again. Meghan's having lunch dates and casual reunions, and now Jill's in the mix. Looks like Meghan's rebuilding her Hollywood connections one pap stroll at a time. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if she's quietly pitching herself for a comeback tour. A few dinners here, a few photo ops there, sprinkle in a glowing article about her radiance. Boom, the Meghan Markle PR cycle is back in business. And you know what's wild? That old photo of Jill and Serena. Yeah, that's Serena Williams. I had to double check because wow, time really flies. I'll just leave that comparison right there. You guys can sound off in the comments because I already know this one's going to stir things up. But hey, Meghan, if you're watching, and we know you are, keep shining, girl. Just maybe use a little less serum next time. Oh, you think Meghan Markle was just in New York for mental health awareness? Please. That trip was one giant PR parade with a side of camera flashes. And guess what? The humanitarian act was just her cover story. The real mission: getting her face on the cover of Vogue. Let's break it down because, trust me, the glow isn't the only thing fake here. So apparently, Meghan's latest appearance came after days of back-to-back events. Back-to-back. Girl, she did 2 events. That's not back-to-back. That's called a weekend. First, she attended the big gala dinner where she and Harry accepted that meaningless humanitarian award. You know, the one they probably gave to themselves. Then, the next day, she popped up at the World Mental Health Day festival sponsored by Archewell. 2 events. 2 days. That's not hustle. That's PR scheduling. But Meghan, of course, wants us to think she's been grinding like she's on tour. Busy, booked, and blessed, right? Please. The only thing she's been working hard at is calling paparazzi. Because let's be honest, this wasn't a royal visit, it was a PR field trip. Every move, every outfit, every candid shot, perfectly staged. Lunch with Serena Williams? Set up. Dinner with Jill Smollett? Staged. That accidental hotel sidewalk walk? Pap approved. And every single photo. Backgrid. Always backgrid. At this point, Meghan's probably got them on speed dial. Hi, it's me again. I'll be stepping out of the car in 3 minutes. Get my good side, please. But let's get to the real story. Because, spoiler alert, it's not about charity or mental health. No. The real headline here is this picture, Meghan Markle face-to-face with Chloe Moll, the new editor-in-chief of Vogue. Yup, you heard that right. Anna Wintour steps down, and suddenly Meghan's sniffing around the Vogue team like a cat near cream. Coincidence? Oh, please. Meghan's been manifesting that Vogue cover for years, and now that there's a new editor in town, she's making her move. And if you think I'm exaggerating, just look at her track record. Paris Fashion Week? Total setup. Oh, I just happened to text my dear friend Pierpaolo at Valentino. Right. She just happened to text the designer the week of Fashion Week and accidentally scored a front row seat? Sure, Jan. He literally told the cut that she just reached out for tickets. Translation, she invited herself. It's giving please notice me energy. And here's the kicker, Meghan's out there claiming people associate her with fashion. Fashion. Girl, people associate you with pap walks in borrowed clothes. But sure, let's pretend you're the new face of couture. So here she is, sitting at the Mental Health Day event, pretending to be deeply engaged, nodding along like she's absorbing life-changing wisdom, when in reality, she's probably rehearsing her pitch for Chloe later that day. Same outfit, same day, same glow. She's not listening to the panel. She's planning the Vogue cover headline in her head, Meghan Markle, the reinvention. Honestly, it's kind of impressive how transparent she is. She's not even trying to hide the ambition anymore. This is the Meghan Markle full-throttle PR tour, lunching, glowing, networking, and calling Backgrid like it's customer service. And if you think this ends here, oh no, you can bet she's already planning the next move, another Paris trip, another accidental run-in with designers, maybe even a quiet Met Gala discussion. Because make no mistake, Meghan doesn't just want to be in Vogue. She wants to own the conversation.